The universe does not care. Imagine, if you will, the universe as an innkeeper who has been in business far too long. The kind of innkeeper who can tell just by the sound of your boots on the floorboards whether you're the sort to pay your tab or the sort to accidentally leave in the middle of the night. The universe, like that innkeeper, has heard every complaint, every demand, every sob story about how unfair life is. And do you know what the universe does in response? It slams down your plate with all the care of a man flinging a horseshoe at a target and goes back to polishing mugs. That's the secret Stoic lesson. The universe does not care, not in the way you want it to. It isn't plotting against you, nor is it arranging happy coincidences just for your benefit. You are not the protagonist of a cosmic fairy tale. You are, at best, a recurring side character in a sprawling epic that the universe itself hasn't bothered to read. Now, most people hate this idea. What do you mean it doesn't care? I prayed, I sacrificed goats, I wore my lucky socks. And still, life drops stale bread on the table. The ale is watery, and the goat, rest in peace, died in vain. Because here's the rub. Complaining about the menu doesn't make it better. You don't get dessert just by sulking. This is where Stoicism turns the tables. The universe hands you things: cold porridge unasked for setbacks, a sudden inheritance from a great-aunt you didn't know existed, but who unfortunately only left you her debts. Some of it is pleasant, like finding a coin in the mud. Some of it is deeply unpleasant, like realizing the coin is stuck to something that smells suspiciously like last week's chamber pot. But what matters is not what you're served, it's how you eat it. Do you gag and curse, or do you shrug, chew slowly, and decide to make the best of it? You can choke down your watery ale with complaints, or you can raise the mug, toast to survival, and drink anyway. Both are free choices, and only one makes you tolerable company. The universe doesn't care if you're angry. It doesn't care if you're grateful. It doesn't care if you stomp your boots in protest so hard you put a hole through the floorboards. The only one affected is you. And that's liberating. Because once you stop expecting the universe to serve you steak, you can finally start enjoying the beans. This isn't to say you shouldn't try to improve your lot. If the innkeeper serves stale bread, by all means, bake your own loaf. But don't waste your energy expecting the innkeeper to suddenly transform into a Michelin chef. That's not in his nature, and it's not in the universe's either. So when life hands you lemons, sure, make lemonade. Or throw them at your enemies, or juggle them badly and accidentally impress someone important. The Stoics don't prescribe the recipe. They only insist you stop whining about the fruit basket, because at the end of the day, the lemons are yours. The innkeeper doesn't want them back.